How's it going again, my friends? Today we're going to go over the Folex carpet and upholstery spot cleaner. No harsh chemicals, not irritating to the skin. It is one of those where you kind of spray on and watch it disappear before your eyes. What I usually do is I'll spray it on the stain, I'll irritate it with a damp towel, and then wipe and mop up with a clean, dry one. It works well on certain spots. It fails in other areas, and we'll go over those today. Well, here's a great place to start testing the Folex. We have an area that looks like coffee stains, tea stains, one or two rust stains, definitely some juice stains. So let's see what it removes. Let's see what it leaves behind. General directions are quite easy. All they want you to do is apply a generous amount on the stain. Let it dwell for a few seconds if it's pretty bad, and blot up. I like to apply definitely with a generous amount, but I like to follow up with a damp microfiber and come in right behind it with a completely dry one and mop up. Folex is safe for any colored carpet or upholstery or fabric. It's non-magnetic, so the spot will not just reappear directly after cleaning or any time thereafter. It's non-toxic, non-irritating to the skin. When adding Folex to a mixing tank for any number of machines, so let's just say for an extractor, you would want to cut it 5:1. On this particular rug, it does a great job on the tannin stains, and the tannin stains usually cover the coffee, tea, cola, stains like that, but it's struggling with the rust and the juice stains. Pretty much the stains that it is going to remove will be removed on the second pass. If it hasn't removed it by then, the stain will generally remain, and I have to move on to other chemicals, which I will cover in the future, that remove ink, juice, rust stains, and it does it right on the spot, and it pretty much does it just about every time, except for if it's been there for a long period of time, then it will take quite a few passes to remove it. So the Folex did well, except for struggling with the juice stains. Here we move on to a car mat. It has numerous stains itself. We'll take care of a cluster right here in the middle. It looks like it could be coffee. I know it definitely has some rust stains because I believe a chain was laying on top of it. As the directions indicate, we will again come in, apply a generous amount on the stain. I'm going to come in with a damp microfiber and agitate a little bit and follow up with a dry one. So again, it immediately removed the coffee, tea, or cola stain, and it left the rust stain behind for a second pass. Let's see if we can remove it again. Now, needless to say, the area we're working on should be extracted or steamed or thoroughly cleaned before we even attempt this. But we're just doing this testing on the fly, and we are actually trying to see if they remove the stains in the worst possible scenario.
On the second pass, we have success. And for the last test of the evening, we'll step it up just a little bit. This is a coffee stain mixed in with a little dirt, rust, and you name it. On this particular stain, it is starting to dissipate right on contact. So I believe this one is going to be no problem at all. And there we go. So I'll come in with a dry microfiber and mop up a little bit, but there we have a little example of what the Folex Instant Carpet Spot Remover can do. I have other spot removers coming up that will take care of ink, red wine, juice, and rust stains. Stay tuned.
Alright guys, so as you can see, it does well on certain stains. It does well on the coffee, tea, cola, your normal tannin stains, as they're called. It kind of fails a little bit on the juice stains, ink stains, ketchup stains, and the rust stains. I do have chemicals that will remove those. We'll cover those in later videos. But for now, that was the Folex Carpet Spotter. It comes in the normal 16. This is the 36 ounce. You can get it in just about any place around my area here locally, the Walmarts, Home Depots, Lowe's. You can also add this to an extractor, cut 5 to 1 normally, depending on what kind of retaining canister you have. If you have any questions or you want to let us know what works well on carpet or upholstery spotting for you in your world, go ahead, leave it down in the comment box and share it with us. But till the next video, this is Brian from Apex Detail. Thanks for watching, guys.